She is all set for our next adventure. Join us this week as we visit the Finger Lakes of New York with a couple of our dear friends and check out several wineries and breweries. But first, it's time to put the truck camper on the truck, and this is how we do it. Bob raises the truck camper using the Happy Jacks. Even though I may be the one sitting behind the wheel, but actually Bob is doing the driving as I carefully follow his hand signals. Am I straight?
Yep. Straighten them out. A little bit. Good. Okay, come on back. Like that. Okay, come on back. Like that. Okay, come on back a little bit more. Good. Okay, come on in, come on back. Come on back, come on back.
Now that Bob has added the storage doors on the flatbed of the truck, it makes it a little more difficult to see the placement of the truck camper.
And a little bit more back. Oh.
Now that the truck camper is directly over the bed of the truck, Bob begins to lower it into place.
I think we're good. Hang on one second.
Okay.
Okay, babe, we're good.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep.
As they say, teamwork makes the dream work. The final step, tighten the turnbuckles.
She's like, thank you for putting me back home.
Yeah, she doesn't like being off the truck. She likes the extra support.
Yep.
You liking these doors, babe?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they give them so much room for storage, and it also gives support to the truck camper itself. It's going to be a great addition for our trip to Alaska. The beast is all set up for our next adventure. Now we have to pack the backpack. Good morning from New York. We've been visiting family and we're ready to go on another adventure with friends of ours, and we're going to take you along for the ride. First, we have to pack up and hitch up. All right, guys. Now all that's left is to hitch up the boat. We are all hooked up, set up, and ready to go.
So join us as we travel to Seneca Lake, which is a beautiful wine country up in northern New York. So we dock and wine and dock and dine. So it's a great time. Weather's, I don't know, it depends. They're calling for rain all but one day later in the afternoon. So we might be able to get the boat in. We'll see. There's not much we can do. We're going to bring it just in case. Going to go up with some friends. Yeah, so join us as we travel up. We'll do what we can do. It'll be a good time. And we love water, so
and
yeah.
We love wine.
Yeah, yep. So we'll see. We're going to get on the road here in about an hour. Just going to check everything out, make sure everything's good, all the tires. And I have a tire minder, so I'll check, make sure the tires are good on the trailer. And then hopefully that'll tell us if we have an issue.
All right, guys. So Bob's setting up the tire minder on the boat trailer. As you can see, we now have 2 axles. If you watched our previous video, you'll probably already be aware of that. Bob's got the wireless set up here for the TPS system. Seems to work pretty good, so he can get his readings in the cab of the truck. We'll drive for about 20 minutes and then we'll pull off and make sure everything's secure. Got to make some last minute checks before we get on the road.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Windshield fluid should be on your side.
Okay.
Behind your seat.
Okay. I do not see it.
Okay. Leave your door open again. Listen, you've been married long enough. You're supposed to know these things.
Lost in translation. That is known as
a bobism.
windshield washer fluid. Yes, a bobism. So you can see why we call this truck the Beast. Takes some effort to clean the windshield. Still got it for an old man.
You're not too bad yourself for an old lady.
Who you calling old? Hey, if the shoe fits, right?
Yep.
Here come our good friends. We take the scenic byway, Route 97, along the Delaware River for the first part of our journey. Sadly, the trees have kind of overgrown.
Yeah, this used to be a beautiful ride up 97 back when I was a kid. You know, all these big trees and stuff over here. You could actually see the river the whole way up. Now it's just so overgrown and the state's not doing anything with cutting them down. And I don't know if it's, you know, environmental reasons or, but yeah, it's a shame.
Now on to Interstate 86. Dang. Junk tires. If you happen to watch the episode where Bob adds an additional axle to our boat trailer, he had ordered 2 tires that were supposedly the same size as the 2 that he already has. And he noticed when they came, they were much smaller, but as he filled them with air, they seemed to expand. Well, while the boat trailer sat in our carport, we heard a huge explosion. One of the tires blew, and it left a big gaping hole in the tire. So Bob took a chance on the second tire. Well, apparently, neither one was of good quality. The second tire blew while we were on the road. Fortunately, Bob had ordered 2 new ones, and so he was set and ready to change it out. We're happy to report that the company that Bob ordered the tires from did make good on it with a full refund. And we fit. Well, I just walked in the bathroom and our shower rod collapsed. So yeah, we'll be putting that back together tonight. But the bathroom closet door? Yep, she's perfect. No issues. Thank goodness. You want to be dressed like what?
And no.
You betcha. And we're heading out again. Apparently the temperatures at Seneca Lake are going to be cold while we're there. Kind of puts us in mind of the last time where I'm all bundled up while on the boat. The fall's usually right there.
Right here.
Downtown Watkins Glen, just outside of Seneca Lake, is beautiful. Its streets are lined with antique shops, gift shops, coffee shops, and more. And just on the other side of these delicious seafood restaurants lies the famous Seneca Lake Pier and Dock. Now to make our way to the campground. Beautiful Seneca Lake and its abundant vineyards. Where are we staying?
Back Acre.
Yep. Here we are, Back Acres.
That's where I gotta keep the boat.
That it is.
South.
Oh, south. Wow.
And go.
Naples.
So this is where we parked the boat. And we camped that away. This is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Check out that old tractor down there at the end. I have to get a better shot of it later. It's just gorgeous. And the lake is right behind me here. Good.
Yep.
So here's the tire that blew on the highway. Just like the other tire. Unbelievable. Go ahead.
Should we go ahead and cover that boat? Just throw the cover on it without the stakes? Or just leave it?
Probably not a bad idea, huh? Because of the sun? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, babe, just one snap.
Okay.
And then come over here. Take this and snap.
Okay.
Then come on this side.
Just like that, we got her covered. Nice. It's nice when you have nobody camped in front of you. You can just pull straight in. No backing up required. Need me to check anything, babe?
Slide out.
Letting the air out of the airbags.
Blue ox.
Didn't know oxes were blue, did you?
Oh.
Get these babies open. They have a little swimming area here. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Dock space. Very nice. Bob should really get in here. See if he can. That is so cool.
Because how much better could that be?
Right. So all of these docks have lifts to protect them from the waves. How cool is that? And just like that, it's all back together, all fixed. And now to settle in for a cozy evening before we start our adventures tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and God bless.